Hey, how's it going? It's Sam Frost here, back with some more digital marketing advice. In today's short video, I want to talk about the importance of picking the right types of conversions when it comes to Google Analytics tracking and even into platforms such as Google Ads and meta advertising. So, really common scenario I'll see if I audit, for example, a Google Ads account, is the client will have it set up where they've got a whole load of different conversion actions going on. So whether they're importing conversions from Google Analytics, or they're using the internal Google Ads conversion tracking tag. Very, very common scenario to see this kind of thing set up. So you'll go in and look at the conversions and there might be a form complete conversion. Oftentimes that's not set up correctly. It will just be sort of triggered on somebody clicking the submit button, not actually a successful submission. They might be tracking mobile phone clicks to call, email clicks, and then a really common thing I'll see is something set up like a contact page view track. So basically if you click on this business's Google Ads and then you go and view the contact page, you're registered as a conversion. Now tracking key page views like contact page or pricing page or whatever, it's fine. You could do that as an event in Google Analytics, but unless you have no other option, I don't tend to recommend it as a conversion in Google Ads or any other ad platform, because what happens is kind of two things. One is this can introduce a lot of noise to your conversion tracking, make it harder to understand what's going on. And secondly, what happens is Google is going to be optimizing, if we just use Google as an example, Google is going to be optimizing for the different conversions you supply it as those primary conversion actions. And if you're saying to Google, hey, it's worth as much to have someone view my contact page as it is to have somebody submit the pricing request form on my website. Well, what's Google going to do? They're going to optimize to whatever conversion they can get you more of, which is generally going to be the contact page view conversion or whatever that key page view is. And I see it not just with key page views. I did a Google Ads audit recently where the agency that was running the ads for this client had set up that any PDF file you downloaded on the site, whether it was a brochure or a pricing file or instructions, anything, didn't matter what it was, and none of it was gated content either, which is a topic for another video. But basically anybody who came on the site and downloaded a PDF in any context was registered as a conversion, and in Google Ads they're being pulled through as leads. So even if you were clicking because you'd searched for this brand's product name plus instruction manual and a Google ad had popped up somehow and you clicked on that and then you downloaded the PDF, that was registering as a conversion and Google was pulling that in as a conversion and optimizing towards that. So I would really encourage you to think about what conversions actually make sense from a sort of commercially valuable perspective. Usually it's things like form submits, lead form submits, pricing requests, demo requests, callback requests, email and phone inquiries as well. You need to be a little bit careful with email and phone clicks because they can be a bit prone to spam activity. With something like phone calls, for example, it is better if you've got like a call tracking service, like CallRail, for example, that can pass an actual real world call into Google Ads. That's more advanced. And then obviously e-commerce as well is a big one. So if you're running an online store, e-commerce is going to be the primary focus. But generally I don't find e-commerce businesses have too many problems with this kind of conversion tracking. It's usually B2B businesses where the site, your website is more of like an information portal, more of a digital brochure, where someone's gone in the past and said, oh yeah, we want people viewing our contact page, and so we're going to have that set up as a conversion action, and then someone else comes and builds more conversion actions on the top. And the ads account, whether it's Google or Meta or LinkedIn or whatever, because it's being told to treat all those conversions the same, it's effectively just optimizing for that lower value conversion, and you're got a lot of noise in your reporting. You have to go and segment the conversion actions, for example, to see what is really performing. So hopefully that's helpful. If you've got any questions, please do let me know. You can leave a comment below, email me on info@samfrost.co.nz. Thanks for watching. See you next time.